Hey guys, it's Robert over at Bloomington Acura. Today I'm going to do a quick walk around on this MDX Type S Advance in the Lunar Silver Metallic exterior and Azurite interior. My first time seeing this color in person. I think it's a great color combination, so let's take a look. Starting in the front of the MDX Type S Advance, you've got your classic Acura Jewel-eye LED headlights and your Jewel-eye LED fog lights. You've got bigger vents up front that are actual vents. You can see we've got our oil cooler back behind there and your front mount intercooler down below. And like I said, this is the Lunar Silver Metallic with the Azurite interior. The Lunar Silver has a really, it's kind of hard to see in this light, but it's got a really nice flake in the paint. I'll see if I can turn the flashlight on so you can maybe see that a little bit better. There you go. So really pretty color. Now going to the side, you've got the 21-inch wheels for the Type S and your Brembo brakes on the front with your Acura branding as well. Now remember, the Type S gets the air suspension, so it can raise and lower about just under 2.5 inches. Going across the side, you've got the gloss black molding around the bottom to separate it from a regular Type S. And then going to the back, you've got the quad tip exhaust, so we'll take a look in there. So nice big exhaust tips. It looks really good. So now we'll work our way inside. First of all, I wanted to show you, this is with the cargo mat. We've got obviously the Type S there because it is a Type S model. Now because it is the Advance as well, you do get the kick function where you can open and close the tailgate with your foot. On the side, you've got your power outlets, you've got grocery bag hook, and then you have the one-touch walk-away close with the button right there. Now I'm going to go ahead and take the mat out, flip the seats up for you guys so we can take a look at your space in that configuration. So as you can see, we have one up, one down. So pretty good amount of space back here. For comparison, 1, 2, 3 hand lengths, depending on obviously how big your hand is. But I'm about 5'10" to give you an idea. Now the back piece here, one side is going to be carpet, the other side is plastic. So this whole piece you can take out, you can flip it over and reverse it. So then if you have anything that's going to spill back here, it's nice and easy to clean because of the plastic. And you can set it high or low. So if you have got any groceries, soccer balls, anything that may fall out or roll around in the back of the vehicle, set it down low so you don't have to worry about falling out when you've got the trunk open. Alrighty, going to the side, we're going to take a look at space with the back seats folded up from the side doors. Getting into the third row, very simple. Click this button right here and it slides out. This is the same button for people in the third row to get out. And you also have your emergency pull tab right here in case the battery goes out or whatever it may be. So space in the third row. Now we can really see this Azurite interior. The back seats on the outboard position, so the furthest and closest, do slide forward and back. And then this middle seat, if you're not familiar, you can lift this up so you have 3 in the middle, or you can fully remove this seat altogether and have a nice pass-through from second to third row. But for frame of reference, like I said, I'm about 5'10", 5'11", in that range, and I can sit comfortably first, second, and third row all by myself. Now up top, you've got the massive panoramic moonroof. Only the first panel open. So this panel open, the back panel is fixed back there. You can see we've got the nice stitched pattern on the seats. Your outboard ones are heated. And down here you do have all of your heating and cooling controls, power outlets, USB, wall plug, all that kind of stuff. Now I'm going to go ahead and slide this seat all the way back and then all the way forward so you can see how it looks. So let's see if we can zoom out a little bit here. So this is with the seat all the way forward. So plenty of space in the third row if you need it. And now you can see with the seat all the way back. And you can tell it's all the way back because it actually goes back further than the middle seat, which is fixed in its position. Now we've got the middle seat folded up. You can see lots of space. You've got obviously all your headrests. You do have your latch and tether system on all three seats. And to fold down the middle seat, just pull this lever right here. Folds it down. And then we have another lever. Let's see if you can see it right here. Pull that. You have the red light, so you can see how that changes. And now we're just going to lift the back of the seat up. And just like that, we've got the middle seat taken out. You can see how it attaches. So it just slides onto the front, and then the rear just folds right down. So when you pull that latch, it just unhooks the rear so you can just lift and pull right out. But now you can see we have tons of space to get from second to third row. Now obviously if you're in the third row, plenty of space for your feet, especially if you're a child. Now on the sides of the doors, you do have your manual sunshades. So very simple, very easy. And then you have all of your ambient lighting all throughout the doors, back doors, front doors, so on and so forth. Going into the front seats, you can see we've got our ELS Studio 3D signature right there. So 25 speakers in this car, and you do get ambient lighting within there. 3 memory seats on both driver and passenger side, power folding mirrors, mirror adjustment, window adjustment, all that down there. You've got your 16-way power seats. So this last one here, just click it up or down, and then you push the outer edge, and it will show you on the screen what gets adjusted. You've got all your buttons for your heads-up display, safety features, parking sensors, power steering wheel, so that will save with your 3 memory seat position. And looking at the seats, once again, that really nice pattern that they've done for the stitching, and you do get contrast stitching and contrast piping. So really, really pretty, at least I think so. Now that we're sitting inside, I'm not going to do a full overview on the inside. I've got plenty of videos that go over it. But for those who haven't seen, the left side, you've got your heated steering wheel, radio controls, voice commands on there, as well as the commands to adjust your heads-up display, which you can see right here. So if I open up the menu, you can see that heads-up display right there. On the right side, you've got all of your adaptive cruise, lane assist, and then the scrolling dial will change your middle screen on the right side. So we can have it show different things such as maintenance information, tire pressures, gas information, speed, whole bunch of stuff, as well as changing the style of the gauge cluster here. Now when you do change your mode from sport, normal, comfort, etc., it does change your digital display. So very nice, really cool feature there. With the digital or the different modes, let me go on this side, that might be easier. You can see we've got red in here, red up top because we're in sport mode. If you go to normal, it turns white. If we go to comfort, it turns blue, hard to see right now. And you've got 24 other different themes of color combinations you can play with. Now up top, you've got Acura's True Touch Pad, so it's not a touch screen. It uses this pad down below. Let me zoom out here a little bit. So on this pad, left side is the left screen. Right side, swiping up and down, is going to be your right screen. We got push button gear selector, power outlets on the right side, auto engine idle stop, brake hold, temperature controls, so driver side, passenger side, you've got your defrosters, rear controls, fan speed, modes, auto, and then down here you've got your ventilated seats, heated seats, And then your massaging seats right there. So driver side, then passenger side right there. Now up top, you've got your 3 garage door buttons right here, 1, 2, and 3. Click that so you can see it blinking. And then your auto dimming function, so this green light right there is for your auto dimming function. And then further up, you've got sunglasses holder, and then your buttons for your sunshade, sunroof, Acura link with your assist button in case of emergencies, and then you have all of your lights. Of course, it's LED lights all throughout the interior as well. Looking down here, you've got wireless phone charger, and this is just a pad to rest your arms since they moved the gear selector over here. So really nice and comfortable, and then really easy to use the touchpad when you're driving. Good size cup holders, extra storage space. You could put coins, keys, whatever you want. And then down here, there's 2 buttons. So one of them lifts up for coins, pens, and that's by pushing this in. The other one, which is this guy right here, is for your center console. So pretty deep storage. You know, that goes up half my forearm there. You've got more charging outlets, another 12-volt outlet as well. Looking from here, back seats, sunroof. So good size of space, especially if you need, you know, a car with multiple kids, that kind of stuff. Really good, really comfortable car, and it's a quick car. It's fun. A couple other fun things on the outside. You've got LED lights in your door handles, so as you get close, they'll light up, and at nighttime, really cool, really nice to see. Down below the mirror, you can see you've got one of your cameras for your 360-degree camera system. And the mirrors, they do fold in, so when you lock the doors, you can see they fold in. Speaking of cameras, with the 360 camera, you got your front one right there. And then for those who want to see, so we've got different lights. So thanks you guys for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed taking a look at this Lunar Silver MDX Type S Advance with the Azurite interior. Like I said, my first time seeing it in person. I think it's awesome. I think it's a good color combination, especially with the blue on the seats. It gets that kind of whitish silver gray stitching and piping, so it works really, really well with this Lunar Silver exterior. So thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, anything else you'd like to see, leave a comment down below.